We're going deep into the pantry today, folks, exploring a subject near and dear to my heart: canned meats. Now, understand that canned meats are properly prepared. They offer a depth of flavor and a nutritional punch that can elevate your survival rations from bland to grand. Canned foods are generally the staples of preppers because of their long shelf life. Nonetheless, you should not forget to add canned meats to your collection because you will eventually crave the scintillating taste of meats, especially when an emergency lasts longer than expected. Having access to canned meats can save you the stress and risk of hunting during a prolonged emergency when you desire to have a taste of meat. So, whether you're facing a natural disaster, an economic downturn, or just a particularly long week, having a well-stocked pantry of canned meats can be a real game changer. Now let's crack open some cans and explore the 7 best options to have on hand. First up, we have canned chicken, the workhorse of the canned meat world. Don't let its unassuming appearance fool you. This little can is packed with protein and flavor. We're talking about lean, mean protein machines here, folks. Canned chicken, often packed in its own broth or water, retains a surprising amount of moisture and flavor. Now I know what you're thinking. Canned chicken? Isn't it dry and bland? And to that, I say, not so fast. The key is to choose brands packed in broth or water, which helps to lock in moisture and flavor. Plus, canned chicken is incredibly versatile. Need a quick protein boost for your salad? Canned chicken. Craving a comforting chicken noodle soup? Canned chicken to the rescue. It's a blank canvas for flavor, ready to be tossed into casseroles, stir-fries, or even enjoyed straight from the can with a sprinkle of your favorite seasonings. Don't underestimate the shelf life of this pantry staple. Canned chicken can last for years if stored properly in a cool, dry place. That means you can stock up without worry, knowing you'll have a readily available source of protein whenever you need it. And let's not forget the health benefits. Canned chicken is naturally low in fat and calories, making it a healthy choice for those watching their waistlines. It's also a good source of niacin, selenium, and vitamin B6, essential nutrients that support a healthy metabolism and immune system. So next time you're at the grocery store, don't pass by the canned chicken. Grab a few cans and see for yourself how this versatile and affordable protein can elevate your everyday meals and provide peace of mind in times of need. Next, we're talking turkey, and not just for Thanksgiving. Canned turkey often gets overlooked, but it deserves a prime spot on your pantry shelf. Think of it as canned chicken's more sophisticated cousin. It boasts a similar texture and mild flavor, but packs an even greater nutritional punch. Compared to canned chicken, canned turkey delivers more protein per serving, along with a hefty dose of vitamin B12, copper, magnesium, and folate. We're talking about a nutritional powerhouse here, people. And just like canned chicken, canned turkey is incredibly versatile. Use it in sandwiches, salads, soups, or even as a pizza topping. Get creative and let your culinary imagination run wild. And if you're worried about dryness, fear not. Canned turkey is typically packed in its own juices, ensuring a moist and flavorful experience. Now let's talk shelf life. Canned turkey can last for several years if stored properly, making it a reliable source of protein for emergencies or everyday meals. And because it's low in fat and calories, it's a healthy choice for people of all ages. So, there you have it, folks. Canned turkey is a nutritional powerhouse that deserves a place in your pantry. Stock up and enjoy the peace of mind that comes with knowing you have a healthy and delicious protein source on hand whenever you need it. Now let's talk about a true pantry powerhouse: canned beef. This is the stuff of pioneers and explorers, folks, the kind of sustenance that built nations and fueled adventures. We're talking about hearty, savory, stick-to-your-ribs goodness that can transform a simple meal into a culinary expedition. Canned beef, often prepared as corned beef or roast beef, is cooked and preserved at its peak, locking in all that rich, beefy flavor. And let's not forget its versatility. Canned beef can be enjoyed cold straight from the can or incorporated into a multitude of dishes. Think hearty stews, savory pies, or even a classic beef and potato hash. The possibilities are endless. Now let's address the elephant in the room: sodium content. Yes, canned beef can be high in sodium, but don't let that scare you off. Simply rinse the beef before using it to reduce the sodium content, and choose low-sodium varieties whenever possible. Remember, moderation is key. And let's not forget the impressive shelf life of canned beef. Thanks to its meticulous canning process, canned beef can last for years, making it an essential component of any well-stocked pantry. So, next time you're planning your emergency supplies or simply looking for a flavorful and convenient protein source, don't overlook the humble can of beef. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to delve into the wonderful world of canned ham. Now, I know what you're thinking. Canned ham? Isn't that just a holiday staple? And to that, I say, think again. Canned ham, with its distinctive pink hue and savory flavor, is a versatile protein source that deserves a permanent spot in your pantry. First, let's talk about preservation. Canned ham undergoes a meticulous curing and canning process that locks in flavor and ensures a remarkably long shelf life. We're talking years, people. Years of savory goodness just waiting to be unleashed. But it's not just about longevity. Canned ham is a nutritional powerhouse, offering a complete protein source packed with essential nutrients like zinc, phosphorus, and potassium. We're talking about the building blocks of a healthy body, folks. And despite its rich flavor, canned ham is surprisingly low in calorie density, making it a guilt-free indulgence. Need an energy boost after a long day? Canned ham to the rescue. Its high-fat content provides a sustained release of energy, keeping you going when you need it most. So, how do you incorporate this pink powerhouse into your culinary repertoire? The possibilities are endless. Dice it into salads, scramble it with eggs, or use it as a flavorful base for soups and stews. And let's not forget the classic ham sandwich, a timeless classic for a reason. So there you have it, folks. Now let's venture into a slightly more adventurous territory, shall we? Canned mutton, my friends, is not for the faint of heart. It's a flavor that grows on you, a taste of history, a reminder of simpler times when preserving food was essential for survival. Now, I'll be honest, canned mutton isn't going to win any beauty contests. Its distinctive aroma and somewhat gamey flavor can be off-putting to some. But don't let that deter you. Canned mutton, often preserved in brine, possesses a unique character that can add depth and complexity to your culinary creations. Think of it as the culinary equivalent of a well-aged cheese or a fine wine, an acquired taste that rewards the adventurous palate. One of the key characteristics of canned mutton is its high sodium content. Now, before you reach for the salt shaker, remember that moderation is key. Rinse the mutton thoroughly before using it to reduce the sodium content, and consider incorporating it into dishes where its strong flavor can shine, such as stews, curries, or even a shepherd's pie with a twist. And let's not forget the visual appeal. Canned mutton's distinctive pink color, often attributed to the Corning salt or brine solution used in its preservation, can add a touch of whimsy to your culinary creations. So next time you're feeling adventurous in the kitchen, reach for a can of mutton and embrace its unique flavor. Canned luncheon meat, the subject of much debate and nostalgia. Some love it, some loathe it, but one thing's for sure, it's a survivor. This iconic canned meat, often made from a blend of pork, ham, and spices, has been a pantry staple for generations, and for good reason. Its long shelf life, affordability, and convenience make it a practical choice for emergency preparedness and everyday meals alike. But let's move beyond the practicalities and delve into the flavor, shall we? Canned luncheon meat, with its distinctive salty and savory profile, might not be the most sophisticated meat on the block, but it possesses a certain nostalgic charm that can transport you back to childhood camping trips or simple family dinners. And let's not forget its versatility. Canned luncheon meat can be enjoyed cold, fried, grilled, or even baked. Slice it thick for a hearty sandwich, dice it into salads for a protein boost, or fry it up with eggs for a satisfying breakfast. The possibilities are only limited by your imagination. Now let's address the elephant in the room: nutritional value. Canned luncheon meat, while a good source of protein, can be high in fat and sodium. But don't despair. Choose low-sodium varieties whenever possible, and enjoy it in moderation as part of a balanced diet. And let's not forget the psychological benefits of comfort food, especially during times of crisis. A familiar taste can work wonders for morale, providing a sense of normalcy and comfort amidst uncertainty. Last but certainly not least, we arrive at the grand finale of our canned meat extravaganza: canned sausage. Canned sausage encompasses a wide world of flavors and textures, from spicy chorizo to savory kielbasa to smoky andouille. One of the things I love most about canned sausage is its versatility. It's like a culinary chameleon, adapting to any cuisine or flavor profile you throw its way. Whip up a comforting jambalaya with smoky andouille. The possibilities are endless. And let's not forget the nutritional punch packed into these little cans. Canned sausage is a good source of protein, iron, and B vitamins. So, there you have it, folks. Canned sausage, with its explosive flavor and dense nutritional content, deserves a prime spot in your pantry. Well, folks, there you have it. 7 of the best canned meats to stockpile and why. Remember, a well-stocked pantry is like a culinary arsenal, ready to equip you for any situation. Whether you're facing a natural disaster, an economic downturn, or just a busy weeknight, having a variety of canned meats on hand can make all the difference. Share this video with other preppers to enhance their knowledge and survival chances.